Hi, my name is Khush Patel. What's your name?
Urmi.
Hi, Urmi. Thanks for helping me out. I'll be conducting a usability study today for a web application I made called Spot. This will take about 40 minutes. I built a workout app called Spot for my web development class. I want to find out areas where it's confusing or hard to use. I'll give you some certain tasks to do and then mostly stay quiet while you work.
Okay.
Beforehand, I'd like to record the screen, your voice, your camera, so I can kind of rewatch it, take notes. It's only for this class project and it won't be shared publicly. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
As you go, please say what you're thinking out loud, what you're looking for, what you expect to happen when you click something, and anything that surprises you or is not what you expected. If you go quiet, I'll probably ask, like, what are you thinking? That's all it means. And then I just want to say again that you're not being tested here. The application is. So if something's confusing, that's a problem with what I built, not with you. So you can skip anything or stop whenever you want at any time.
Hmm.
All I say is as you go through this, please put yourself in the shoes of someone who goes to the gym and wants to stay consistent, ideally with like a friend and track their personal records.
Okay.
So that is sort of like what the target audience is for that.
Okay.
Um, so I'll ask you a few quick demographics questions, any of which you can refuse to answer. First is like, what's your age range? Under 18, 18 to 24, or 25 to 34?
25 to 34.
What's your gender? You can prefer
Female.
not to say. Female. Often do you work out in a typical week?
Currently not. Typically, I used to work out 3 days a week.
All right, I'll put 3 times a week. Do you track your workouts right now?
No.
Okay. Have you ever worked out with a partner or had someone keep you accountable?
Yes.
How comfortable are you trying out a new website or app with one being not at all and five being very?
5.
Okay. Um. So first, I would uh like you to first go ahead and set up an account for yourself before you start using it.
Okay.
So I'll observe you doing that. Take your time.
Okay. Looks pretty easy. Register. Um, there it is. Okay.
Just
Okay. That
okay.
was okay.
Um, I created a test demo account to give a proper overview how it kind of like what the user has been using it kind of looks like on initial.
Okay.
So, but beforehand, you can kind of just click through the links right here and see what your kind of initial impressions are.
Okay.
So you could just kind of tap through and just observe quickly each tab and
Yeah.
see what what you
Oh, I
feel.
like this favorite gym. So it gives like an idea, like where people like to work out.
Oh yeah, what's your favorite gym?
I like the gym that I go to currently, Club Studio. Before though, I used to go to a
Okay.
all women's gym. Yeah. Um, Make a pact. Also, you can search people. Oh, that's nice. Cool. And you will log your workout. The type of exercises. Is it like a drop down or can I just like type in anything? Oh, okay. Type in anything. And then you log your workout. Oh, that's nice. Very organized. So if I were to like, can I like log something just to see?
This is just initial impression. I'm gonna take you to task
Okay.
to see what can or cannot do.
Yeah.
If you don't know what, like, at the end express like, oh, I didn't know what this meant. I was confused at first, so
Okay.
Just keep those things in mind towards the end as you use this.
Okay, cool. Oh, the
We can
challenges
log.
are really cool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No problem.
Nice.
I'll give you another few seconds and then I'll log out and go into a test account.
Okay. Yeah, I like the challenges a lot. I think that's
That
like,
part's cool.
yeah, I like that. Like, it's like motivating. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, you can log out now
Okay.
and then just log into this account. Username spot demo.
Can I use that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
Okay, so now you can kind of go back through again and see how it kind of looks for a user who has been using it through the tabs. Just look through the tabs.
Nice. So like Spot Demo has this like pact with like Lift Larry, and like this one is just like they proposed it and it hasn't been pending. Right?
Yeah, yeah, that's pending. Correct. Um, just say out loud what you're feeling. I won't like correct or anything. I'll just kind of see.
Oh wow. 20-25 pounds. That's 225 pounds. That's crazy. 295 pounds is actually crazy. But that's nice. It has like the personal records too. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. So you get to see everything. And then of course the challenges. Can you like, oh, then if you accept a challenge, can you challenge someone else?
We can explore that. Yeah.
Ooh. Open. No skipping leg day.
Oh, we don't accept anything yet.
Oh, just kidding.
It's okay. All right, we'll go to the first task now that you got a few initial things. So, first thing I'll go back. We'll go back to the starting page where we were. First task I want you to do is go. Now that you've kind of registered an account, got an initial impression. What I first want you to do is, say you just got back from the gym, you did a couple exercises, and one of them you kind of went heavier than before. So I want you to kind of record that workout and add like a note about how that went.
And this could be like anything, right? That would be the task.
The task is to log a workout right now.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, totally missed that. That's
Add a note.
And adding a note.
How you like anything about your workout session, what you felt or something.
Shit.
What do you see?
I don't see the notes. I do see the deadlift, the type of exercise, the reps, the sets, and the weight, and the date.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. All right. Now I see that the session. So you see the session was saved, and it looks like that may not have been the highest one. So we'll kind of see what that is for the deadlift.
Yeah. So
Try to add like what we'll do is okay. So now try to review and like correct your kind of workout history. So say you're curious about your progress, and you want to see like what's the heaviest like deadlift you've ever done or bench press. So like tell me like what's the heaviest deadlift.
$295. Okay, so I can up that. So I do see the notes when you go in the history section, but when you log the workout, it doesn't come up there in the notes. But it does come up in the history. And I'll log it again.
Try to put like a super high weight.
Okay.
Any random set or rep.
4 reps. No, 4 sets, and then I'll do 320. Oh my god, I keep missing the day.
Yeah, at a different day.
Yeah. Log workout. New PR. Oh my god, that's awesome. It pops up right over there.
Yay.
Nice. And then the history, it populated there. Nice. Cool. Okay.
All right. So now that you realize one of your past workouts has the wrong weight on it, fix it.
Okay. I'm gonna fix this one, the one that I just did actually. And just gonna
Take your time.
the weight and I will just making sure that everything is there and save. I actually did some push-ups too.
Oh, interesting.
So I'm gonna,
Maybe you did a lot more.
yeah. What did I do? RDLs. Those are my favorite. Okay. 10. 50 pounds. I also did hip thrust. Wow, I misspelled that. This is awesome. I wish I had this. I can actually like track my progress.
Only to glaze.
And now I'm gonna save. Those were the exercises that I did yesterday.
Let's see what happened. Did it save?
Yes, it did save. And I had new PRs, and they also populated over here because there were new exercises that I never accomplished before.
So what do you notice about all the past workouts that are showing? Like, what's the pattern?
I keep doing the same exercises.
Sorted by like what? All the sessions.
Yeah, by the date.
Okay. What if you just want to see workouts that only have a certain type of workout, like only with bench press or deadlift? Say you want to just do that.
And search it over here.
Yeah.
And I will search deadlift because I hit my new PR. And yeah, I could see all the progress throughout the days, all the days that I've done it. And how each time I just kept doing better.
What if like what about certain dates? You know, ideally say the past month.
Yeah.
Check like, you know, from July to August. Or whatever. Okay, that's good. If you want to do that. Did it work? You think?
No, because I'm seeing, oh, it did work because, yeah, deadlift. It did include other exercises that deadlifts were part of. So that's nice. So everywhere I did a deadlift, it includes all of that within this month of August.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, say like okay, now there's like a workout here that you found that you logged by mistake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, so like get rid of it now.
Okay. I think it um yeah, bench press. I don't think I did 205. I don't actually didn't work out on the 10th, so I'm gonna delete it. And delete the session. Yes. And it looks like it's not there anymore, which is more accurate.
Okay. So what's your PR now for the bench press?
195, which makes sense.
Cool, cool, cool. That felt good so far. Doing
Mm-hmm.
the session history.
Mm-hmm.
So now what we're gonna do is like, I want you to kind of understand and then eventually kind of accept like a pact, which is one of the distinguishing features of the application.
Okay.
So, uh, try to do that. Try to go see what packs you have.
Okay. Um, Dashboard, if I remember correctly. Yes, that's where my packs are. My active one was with Lift Larry and proposed by you. I haven't proposed. Oh, Squat Queen wants to make a pact with me.
But first, just tell me like what does this mean, like the packs and
Well, it looks like I have an active weekly target with Lift Larry. Number of gym sessions are 3. Look at the details and the progress. Um, Current, we're going 7 weeks strong. I did 3 out of 3. Lift Larry did only 2 out of 3 this week, but there's still
okay.
someone.
What does the
Yeah,
target mean to you? The weekly target and the streak.
but I have to work out 3 times within this week.
And then the streak.
That we've been me and Lift Larry have been working out for consecutively for the past 7 weeks.
Okay. So
Yeah.
see, try to go back to the dashboard. And then what are the other like sections? What are they saying?
Proposed by me, that means I haven't really sent anyone a request to have a pact. And proposed to me is this people, like I'm at people who have requested to make a pact with me. And I can see that this person, their target is a total of 4 gym sessions, whereas mine are 3. But can I view the details before accepting?
Yep.
Okay. So you and Squat Queen, meaning we will have to target 4, is how I'm understanding it.
Cool, cool, cool. Give me 1 second. All right. So it looks like somebody sent you the pact, right? Did you were able to see the view details on the pending pact beforehand?
Mm-hmm.
You saw that? Okay. So now, what do you want to do with this pact someone sent you? You know, deal with it kind of how you want to.
I would have liked to accepted it, but because they're targeting 4 weeks, as that's what it seems from the details, and I'm only targeting 3, how would that? I'm just a little concerned on how that would work out.
Say that again.
So if they're targeting like 4 sessions a week, and I'm only targeting 3 sessions a week, does that?
No, this is a shared target. It's a shared target.
Okay.
They're like
okay.
They're saying they both of you and her.
Okay.
She is proposing to you to do 4 sessions a week, both of you guys.
Okay.
Get what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
So
Okay.
try to accept it then. You want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna accept it.
What happened?
And now we're active.
How does it look? Like what happened on the screen?
It populated to the active section. It just went up and now it's green. And I'm gonna press on the views and details. Um, it shows weekly target 4, no streak because I just accepted it. And then I have worked out 3 times this week out of the 4, and Squawk Queen has not worked out once this week.
Oh, okay, nice. All right. So you've accepted and done this pact. Now you have 2 active pacts going on with these individuals. And then you looked over kind of what this. You saw the view details in the progress in the active versus the pending, or what was like for the active versus pending. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna try to start pack someone new. So say the scenario is your friend, whoever just joined. You can even be the Urmi, you know. Say you two agreed to train 3 times a week and keep each other honest. So try to set that up.
With Squawk Queen?
Wherever you want. Well, Squawk Queen, you already have a pact with.
Yeah.
Set up a new pact.
So
How does that look? What does it say?
yeah, my name populated from that dummy, the test one that we did. Username comes, and then the member since August 2026. And I have the option to propose a pack. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to propose a pack with Urmi of 3. When I press on the drop down, there's other options. Cool. And then I'm going to create a pact. And now it is pending because Urmi has to accept it. And I can view the details and I can edit it as well. And I can save it if I wanted to change it or not. And I can also have the option of deleting it.
Wow.
Waiting to be accepted.
Learning fast.
Nice. Cool.
So you would edit to like 7 minutes or something, 7 sessions, the maximum of the week.
Okay.
How does that look?
Yeah, that was an easy update.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. So say you kind of just like, nah, I don't want to do it with me anymore.
Yeah.
What should I do?
Yeah, sound workouts a lot. So thinking about doing that. Yeah. I'm gonna press delete. Delete this pack proposal. Yes.
Big decision. What if you kind of just wanted to search who to make a pack with? Kind of search other people's profiles.
Can I just search by like, oh, okay, cool. I can just search by the letter. There's so many people.
Give me 1 second. Okay. Cool. So awesome. Now we're gonna come to the last task, which is to take on and post a challenge. So scenarios, see if anyone put up something you could take on, and then you get in on it. So you kind of did it today, so you kind of record that. So try to kind of see what a challenge is and try to take a challenge on.
Okay.
And then we'll eventually post it. So what is a challenge?
I'm gonna post it. I just want to see what other people have posted. 100 push-ups a day, stretch 15 minutes, nap, run a mile. Ooh, walk 10 paces.
Well, first it's
Oh,
supposed to kind of take on a challenge. So what is a challenge? I'm trying to understand. I want to ask you like what is a challenge?
I look at the open challenges and then I would accept it. And depending on that, like I would have to complete like the walk 10K steps a day. I would complete that within the 5 days that of accepting it.
5 days within where?
Goal complete on 5 days. Oh, complete. So
So let's do that.
yeah,
Let's try to accept a challenge.
okay.
And where did that go?
That went down below to the accepted area.
Okay, so try to like complete the challenge.
And okay, mark this day done. And then okay, that's I see. So each that I do it, it'll check it off. And if okay, so I have to do it every day for the date, the time span. Interesting. And I guess same thing for this one. The goal is to complete for 3 days from August 9th to the 16th. And if I were to mark it done, the check mark would come up.
So try to complete one of the challenges.
Okay. I'm gonna mark the no skip leg day with all the work that I did. So I'll mark this day done, and then today, yesterday, mark this day done.
Does it have to be consecutive?
No. I'm just picking the days that I worked out. And then I worked out on the 9th too. And it came up here in below where I completed it, done, with the dates. And it shows that the goal was to complete on 3 days, 3 out of 3, done. Cool.
Wow.
Nice. And now I still have the challenge left to complete.
Awesome. So you kind of saw what the challenges were, accepted, and that kind of marked the day. Saw how that kind of worked, within the interval, and then looked at the done. You saw it's done, the check marks. So you can kind of go to see what days you completed, whatever that challenge was to do, per description. So let's try to like put up your own challenge so anyone else can take on and get it on.
Yeah. Sounds good.
And then we'll kind of see what happens.
Okay. Run 5K. And I'll give this person, whoever wants to accept it, a week to complete. And they only have to do it 2 days. Okay. Complete on how many days? 2 days, run 5K. And then I'll post the challenge. Start date can't be in the past. Isn't that today? Okay, from tomorrow onwards, I guess. Updating it to make it a week. And post. And now I'm gonna check the open area. Whoa. As that was
How would you kind of filter that with the challenges that you only gave?
I will look at this area, the drop down posted by me. And then I see my run 5K, and it actually does give you like a little blurb over here saying posted by you, and that it's open, and it's open for others to accept, and all the other information as well. And then I could go back to all. And then if I wanted to filter out further, it also shows you the ones that I could accept. which is the pull-ups, sit-up, everything but the 5K that I posted, which makes sense. Cool.
Wow, so just try to like delete the challenge now that you put up.
Posted by me. I do have an option to delete it. Delete. Okay. Oh, and now there's nothing posted by me. And then going back to all, just to further confirm, and I don't see the 5K anywhere. Nice. Okay, so that's like easy to modify.
See like how the page is kind of
Yeah, I like how it's user friendly.
a bit more user friendly that way.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
So you did the kind of like the making a pact. We did the logged workout, looked at the history, made a pact,
Yeah.
did the challenges, and then you kind of just wanted to in between kind of maybe check your profile out or check other profiles out of any people who's out there that you can make a pact with.
Yeah, easy to toggle like between the tabs and everything.
All right then. Now go on soon to the next phase. So that's basically kind of the entire application. We went through all those different tasks. So I'm gonna ask you a post questionnaire Likert scale. So basically, I'll say like it's a few quick ratings. So with each question I'll ask, you either say a number between 1 to 5, with 1 being not at all and 5 being extremely. So there's no right answer. So if like something is frustrating, just say so. That's what helps me. So first, it'd be how effective was the application for registering an account. Stuff like that. So I'll ask you first question. Let me just go to your area. How effective? How effective / intuitive was the application for registering an account? With 1
5.
being not at all and 5 being extremely.
5.
How intuitive / easy to use was it for logging a workout?
5.
How you take your time to answer the questions. How intuitive / easy was it for reviewing and correcting history?
I'm just gonna look at it so I can refresh my memory. Looking at the history, yeah, I would say 5. It was straightforward.
Oh, straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right. Fix this. Wait 1 second. All right. Question 4: how intuitive / easy to use was it for understanding and accepting impact?
Accepting a pact and looking at that was I would say a 4. The only reason why I'm saying 4 is like I understand the whole accepting part. I think when it comes to like the target, that I don't know if I'm giving too much detail right now, or I should give it later.
You
but
can say it right now, but it's okay.
Okay. I think it was just like the targeting. Like, so if someone proposes 4 and like you want to accept it, but you are only like your capabilities are only to do 3 for a week, like realistically, I think if you can propose it when you're accepting it, that would be really cool. Like just
that's a very good idea.
Yeah, like proposing a new like target, so it's like realistic for everyone for that pact.
Okay, I like that. Definitely keep that in mind. And then you were did you kind of feel that was intuitive to kind of search up profiles? That might have been unintuitive. Like you didn't, like you go to make a pack to search profiles. Maybe you want a separate way. Easier. Because then you wouldn't know that unless you went to the make a pack. That's how you can search the people's profiles.
Yeah.
Um, so you said 4 for that. So question 5: how intuitive slash easy to use was it for starting a pack with someone new?
I would also say like 4. Just because like what if you don't you're just trying to make a pact with someone. Like I think for this you would have to have other usernames that you would know people like, and I don't personally don't remember people's usernames or who has this. Like if there was something like a little like letters or something like that, just like a scale of some sort, so you could just press easy lookup. Like if I misspell someone's last name or something like that too, and I can't find their username or their profile.
Okay, so some sort of user profile searching type of
Yeah,
thing
something
within the
like
maybe
that. I think
pattern.
that would have been, that would be cool for
That's
someone like me who misspells a
Yeah, that's a
lot.
good
That's all I'm
suggestion. That's a
saying.
good suggestion actually. Um, uh, that was very good. How intuitive slash easy to use was it for taking on and posting a challenge?
Oh, 5. I love that part. That was my favorite part, actually.
All right. Next is kind of just some more basic questions. So how intuitive slash easy was it to use the application overall?
I would say 4. I'm only saying 4 just for those two things that I said. But overall, it's pretty straightforward, very user friendly, easy to like toggle between all the tabs, and um, everything stands out really well. I feel like the personal records are really nice. It's a nice touch, especially when like you're trying to be motivated and continue going to the gym. And it's hard sometimes, and having that be like really like there, loud and clear is nice. Um, I think it's great.
Okay, well, that was good. Any like final comments other than that? Anything other than what you said that kind of needs to be fixed a bit more? We got 3 4 minutes left to talk.
No, I think I pretty much said what I thought. Um, yeah, I think the favorite gym is good. I like the bio part, the display name, all of that like is great. Like great, the dashboard, like showing like who you have the packs with and everything. That's awesome. But aside from like those 2 points that I gave, I think overall it's really nice.
Um, all right. And then anything? What about like just the overall look of the page?
Yeah, it could definitely use a little bit of color. Um, but if you just want to keep it simple, straight to the point, and like that's like the point of this app, then it's fine. But I think it can use a little bit of color and maybe some like little standouts here and there to go along with everything else that you've been doing.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Good comments about it and stuff. So you would kind of maybe would you would kind of recommend it to other people after seeing
Yeah,
this
I would.
afterwards?
Yeah, especially for the challenges. I think that's a great touch that you don't get to see that often in other apps. So I think that's really good.
Um, nice, nice. That's good to know. That's kind of what the point of the usability study is, to kind of go through all this stuff. Uh, and then you said logging in was good. You like that part. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe for the password, you could maybe like have a blurb saying doesn't matter. Like I don't know if it's necessary, but some passwords they require like 8 characters or something like that. So that's something that I thought about. But if it's nothing
Like
anything
put a
crazy,
restriction. Oh, okay. Like
yeah,
say if there's restriction or not.
yeah, if needed.
That's good to know too. Well, that concludes the usability study. I appreciate you taking your time and giving me consent to let me conduct this study on you. Um, so, all right. Unless you have any other questions or anything, we have concluded the study.
No, no questions. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Well, have a nice day. We'll send you the new version afterwards.
Nice.